DT topic text by Chloe Gilly. This text is based on a BBC Co UK Teach Class Clips video, Design Technology Key Stage 3. The link is in the video info. Robotics. Robots are an important part of everyday life. In some cases, they are mission critical. The reporter says the biggest killer of troops in Helmand, Afghanistan are from roadside bombs. Up to 80% of the deaths of British troops caused by the Taliban are from these explosions. The Taliban make these bombs from electrical devices and wires with explosives. Robotic engineering is important to design and build a robot to keep the troops safe. Kinetic is an international company which specializes in robotic engineering. This is a video signal coming from the robot's camera. The soldiers are being trained to use the camera on the robot. Why is this a good idea? The robot is controlled by a handset or remote control. This makes them very important as they can get into the dangerous places. Kinetic have to redesign their robots and build better ones to help with the war. Talon robots are used to reduce the threat to soldiers' lives. At Kinetic USA, they make 100 Talon robots each month. Talon robots are built in a special way so that they can be easily repaired in battle. The major parts release with split pins so they can be taken apart and repaired quickly. The robots allow for the soldiers to keep a safe distance, 1,200 meters away. The robot searches for an explosive in the sandy battlefield. The robots are controlled by the soldiers. They are human-operated machines. The engineer says the robot is like giving a soldier an arm a mile long. Lots of the technology in Talon robot is a secret, but the motor is strong enough to pull a small car. Each Talon robot has up to 4 high-resolution cameras. The operator of the camera gets a 360-degree view all around. With infrared and night vision, Talon robot can see in the dark. Talon robot can see better than humans in the dark. The Talon robot uses a maneuverable arm and pincer. A key design feature is that the arm can be easily removed and replaced in 20 minutes. This is important as the arm gets broken in the explosions. Battlefields are not the only places where robots can be used. Jen is a senior specialist. She is going to modify the robot to use it for a different task. She is adapting the robots to work for civilian rescue services. Jen pulls out the quick-release rack. One of the sensors is a toxic chemical sensor. The other is a radiation sensor. They will also add a sensor to detect gas, preventing fires, and have a temperature sensor on too. Jen checks the robot's communication is working correctly. Because Talon robot will detect deadly gas, Jen has to use a safe substitute to make sure it's working. Jen and her team check the robot is working and use the word clear. Jen is American but has been working with colleagues in the UK. The Talon robot can detect chlorine, carbon dioxide, and other gases which cause fire. Jen asks her colleague to check with the London Fire Brigade about which sensors are the most safe and helpful. Kinetic's team are now on call 24 hours to assist with the robots for the London Fire Brigade. Kinetic engineers are there to support them using robots to find hazardous materials which could have started the fire. The firefighters are kept safe by using robots in a dangerous situation. Talon robot has a big brother called Bison. The robots are operated from a custom-fitted vehicle. This is the command center of the van. In the van, screens show what the robots see and can record what is happening. This can be used as evidence for the fire brigade if they need it. We will see robots on the streets and not just in the battlefield. If there is a chemical incident, the robot could save hundreds of lives. And that's our topic text all about robotics finished. This was a topic text featuring different uses of robotics to respond to critical situations and the key features of the Talon robot. It was adapted, created and read by me, Chloe Gilly, using Widget Symbols Copyright Widget Software 2002 to 2021. If you've enjoyed this text, don't forget to like and subscribe.